What is up, YouTube? Crisis here, and MW4 beta has arrived. Super excited for this. Hasn't let me down so far, with a small exception. So it's been a minute since I've played COD. I've played through Black Ops 6 a fair bit, but kind of dropped off maybe midway through its cycle. And I completely skipped Black Ops 7, forgetting I actually pre-ordered it and everything. So it's been a long while since I've played, but I've sort of picked it up again, running that bumper jumper tactical button layout. I'm all locked in on that now. Like, I've got it down to a T, but I haven't quite found my sweet spot for my sensitivity. So my aim is a bit shocking at the moment. So in the background here, we've just got some gameplay from the stream from the first day of the beta, which I did enjoy. Only minor issues I had was very big frame drops when the screen got busy. But I'm also recording through my capture card, so that capture card caps me at 60 frames. But besides all that, I've really enjoyed it. The guns feel good. TTK I think's a little fast, but that will reward the better players, which is fine. I just need to get good because I'm washed. So that's all it's going to take. I just got to put some time into the game and then hopefully get back up to where I was. I might be just blowing smoke up my ass. I was probably never even that good, but I felt like I was good back then. I think my sense might be a bit too high. There's some returning one. Damn, bro, hold on to him. I can hear him behind me. The map pool's been really good. Rooftop being one of my favourite of the 4 maps. There was 3 on the first day, but then they released another map, which was Lotus, I think. So yeah, Rooftops is the current map I'm playing at the moment, and it's probably the one I've had the most fun on, where I didn't have the worst KDs on. I went on a couple little streaks here, like maybe like a 4 and a 5k here and there, but never exceeded that many kills. But yeah, this one's been definitely one of my favourites. I just like, I've enjoyed the layout of it. Transit feels like the new shipment. It's just chaos everywhere, and it gets even crazier because people just spam, like, on every map, people are spamming flashbangs, grenades, whatever. But on that map, where it's a lot smaller, it is just hectic, like, so much shit going on. And then kill streaks on top of that. But overall, it can make it, like, it's like a fun chaos. Like, at times it can be frustrating, but it's just hectic, which is fun to see, I guess. But then I've seen people getting on a roof, on a certain roof on that map, and I have no idea if it's intentional. It can be like a really strong power position if you can stay alive on it, because I've been getting beamed from up there. But like, at least I know where to pre-aim if I really want to kill them. But yeah, I don't know if it was intentional. The furthest I could get was on the bus. I could never get to the roof. I don't know if there's a certain way you're supposed to jump on it to actually get on there, but I haven't been able to get on it because by the time I get to the bus, I just get domed anyway. So anyone that can get to that power position, enjoy, because I haven't had the chance to enjoy it. And then there's the more urban map. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll pop it up on the screen. With that map, I feel like it's good. You can adapt like any sort of playstyle or like what gun you want to use to it. Like, there's a lot of lines of sight where you can snipe, or if you want to like sort of sit with your AR at long range. But there's also a lot of like close quarters where you can run around with your shotgun or SMGs and whatever. I think that map's really good too. I can just play sort of what I want, I feel like, anyway. Even though it probably has been one of my worst maps, I think I found I was using the ARs more. I'm terrible at sniping in this game. I've come to realise I'm absolutely terrible. I think I tried it for like 3 deaths and I'm like, put that away. But yeah, it's a crispy looking map too. I really enjoyed that one. And then there's the final map, Lotus. That map's also not too bad. I struggled with it, but I don't know if they changed any sort of skill-based matchmaking between when it was not in the game and then when they put it in, but I was like struggling on that map. I don't even know if I've had a win on it. But at the same time, I didn't actually get to play that map that much, I don't think. I was mainly playing Domination as well, and I don't know if the spawns were cooked on it, or I'm going to put it down to just skishu. Like, I was probably just having a shit time that particular day. So I don't have too much to say on that map until I get probably more games in, more experience. So I'll probably just leave it at that. They added some modes in as well on the second day, I believe it was. And the new mode's really great. I think it's called Kill Block. Yeah, it's Kill Block, but like gunfight, and it's a 10v10. That mode, I could see it being super fun. I would love to see if they would add a ranked mode to it. I could see a ranked mode being really cool to grind and getting like ranked rewards. Similar to how they had it in Black Ops Cold War, where they had, I think it might have been in other games as well, but I remember specifically Black Ops Cold War giving you like blueprints, calling cards, etc. So cool little rewards like that. And I just think a ranked version could get really competitive. I reckon it'd be really fun. But obviously with smaller teams, maybe like a 3v3 and a 4v4. The 10v10 I found a little bit, I don't know. I only played maybe 3 or 4 games of it, I think. And I can see the fun behind it. Like, I did enjoy it as much as it... Like, it took me a while to even get my first kill, but... It felt a little bit campy. It kind of felt like who was going to push who first, or... But yeah, either way, I think it was... I think that game mode could be a success. I actually didn't mind. I could see myself, like, watching that. It looks really fun, so... W game mode, and then you've got your classic S&D and all that. And then they brought, I think, another game mode called Inflation. I think that's new. I haven't seen it before, but... It seems like you kill someone, you collect money, and then like you become a high value target if you have more money or something like that, something along those lines. Yeah, not a bad game mode, but something different, I guess. But what I'm keen for, what I'm actually keen for, or what I thought I was keen for, was going for this camo that's apparently been unlocked by some random person, and now it's kind of gone all over Twitter, I've seen. And all we have to do is get 1500 elims, which I thought, shit, that can't be too hard. So, as far as I know, it's available during the beta period. Quick reminder, open beta's coming next weekend, if you haven't pre-ordered, so you'll be able to play it. And if you want the camo, you'll be able to grind for it. But when I heard that this camo existed, I really was like, alright, that's the first thing I've got to grind for. So, I want to grind this game as much as possible. I love the Modern Warfare series, and I dare say this could be like the last of the Modern Warfare that we'll see. I don't know. But this was one of the games I'm thinking like, I want to grind the shit out of it and unlock as much as possible and just really put some time into it. So I just want to unlock as much as possible, really. But boy, I feel like this decision's going to come to haunt me, because third day of the beta, which was today of the recording, I'm like, alright, let's find out how many elims I got. So you can go on the... I'm not sure if it's the Activision website, but I just type in Google, like, beta stats, and it will come up. You log in, you can see how many eliminations you have. I'll pop it up on the screen. And I only had, like, 400 and something with a negative KD. So I was like, oh shit, I've got a bit of grinding to do. And then I hopped on today, and man, did I have my work cut out for me. Like, it was a bloodbath for me. I was getting torched like every game. I think I had one game where I got 30 kills. I had one game where I got 50 elims. But besides those 2 games, I got my ass handed to me. Like, I'll show you my beta stats up to this point, if it's updated, and like if I can show you. Because that's how I've been trying to keep track of how many elims I have. I just keep checking in, but it's like crashing all of a sudden, so I haven't been able to keep track. But I've been keeping track on like a little counter on my other monitor, which I'll pop up a clip of that soon. But yeah, like when I was jumping, like, I hopped in and like I was getting sniped by people that were just eating my bullets, like they weren't flinching at all, it seemed. I was getting shot from long range by shotguns, like people just running the 12 gauge slugs, people sliding and hopping with LMGs. It was all happening, and it was just like so tilting. But like the upside was like it was refreshing to see like a variety of weapons being used other than like the ISO and the M4 like on the first day. So I'll be continuing to grind for that, which I assume it's a limited time camo, and even though it's pretty mid, knowing me, I'll get that FOMO. I don't want FOMO, bro. I'll upload another video once I finally get it, if I do. I'll probably won't end up getting it until the next weekend. I don't think I'll have enough time. I'm currently like just over halfway. I think I've got like 780 kills or something. Elims, sorry. But I'm keen to see what weekend 2 brings. Maybe some snippets of like Warzone or DMZ. Maybe some more rewards. It'd be really cool. I'll be trying to keep on top of it, like all of it. But that's me done. My brain can't handle anymore today. Like it was an absolute struggle trying to grind for elims. Just getting shit on. I know this video was a bit rushed. I've also had to edit my Liza P playthrough earlier today, so I've been a bit busy. So this video is a bit scuffed, but I wanted to get something out because I wanted to actually upload on this YouTube channel because I've been missing having some COD content. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, or I'll clean up all your progress you've made on the camo. Have a good one, and yeah, hope I'll see you next week. I think this is the first game I actually got 30 kills, not elims, kills. So I'm on struggle street. I'm getting torched every game pretty much, but it is what it is. But I think I'm done for the night. I'm getting torched that badly that I just like, my mental's fucking gone crazy.